Good morning. Good morning, dear audience. Yeah, I got a bit of a... Don't know if I'm starting a cold or something, but regardless, what we're gonna do today, dear audience, is something I wanted to actually try for a bit, like most things I want to stream anyway. It is BLIPPO Plus, for those that are familiar with cable TV and anybody who has memories of channel surfing on cable TV and the such. The game was made with, from what I've seen and heard, most of the channels have been recorded with real live actors. So I'm really curious as to how this this is gonna be. I really want to see it. So I hope everybody's doing all right. I'm actually gonna slowly start setting this up real quick, like. It's quite cold this morning, so I hope everybody's keeping warm. Yikes. Alright, let's turn this down a notch. And by turn it down, I mean completely remove the music, because we will be playing with the sounds of television. Completely forgot who made that game, actually. Who are you, developer? I want to praise you. Yacht, Telefantasy Studios, Noble Robot, published by Panic. It was actually released on September 23rd of last year. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Let's all boot it up real quick, like. My sounds should be, I did prep a little bit to set it up. Ah, there it is. Yeah! So let's watch some TV. I don't know if it has controller support. I hope it does. Ah, yes it does. Alright. So we just renewed our BLIPPO Plus subscription. Subspace signal acquired. Scan for channels. That's pretty much what you had to do back in the day, from what I've seen. I will be real with you, dear audience. Whoa. I didn't grow up with cable television. I did not. I was only able to watch public access and what's just like on the regular antenna television. Funny enough. It only happened when I had to visit a friend's house. Got my coffee here. Alright. So grab a seat. Let's watch some TV. Packet unpacked.
Soundscapes.
Wow. So what do you guys want to watch? Right now we're watching Worf's Tavern.
It's a beautiful day. The suns are shining and the shoulders are out in New Gack City. A little bit warmer out in Vaudeville, so don't forget your sunscreen.
Your sunscreen. It does remind me with how the style is being presented right now. It really does remind me of.
You're watching the Electronic Program Guide on BLIPPO Plus.
What was I saying? It reminds me of Hypnospace Outlaw. Hypnospace Outlaw. Yeah. Is the volume too loud? Slight notch.
It's another marvelous moment in subspace, and you're tuned in to Planet Blip's media mothership, BLIPPO Plus.
Bouncing yourself silly? Get a grip on the springiest gossip with the Rubber Report with host Naomi Lifto.
And if you like that boing, don't miss Dr. Boing on State of the State with all the latest science news.
I'll see if I can just this one here. Where's the music menus. We'll see how this goes for now. Vision. Low data mode. Oh, let's keep it like that. Let's have the full-on experience. All right.
On TVX, Debbie Diner serves talk piping hot and over the countertop.
Let's go on. Usually, what I usually like to do is I go from like the smallest number and then I go to the highest one.
On Total Calm.
What's this? Welcome to BLIPPO Plus. Welcome to BLIPPO Plus, the ultimate destination for TV on your PD. We are thrilled to have you join our community of entertainment enthusiasts. You now have access to the best in over-the-top television, from breaking news on BPS, I see what you did there, to cutting-edge science programming on main screen TV. Whether you're a fan of sitcoms, chat shows, steamy soaps, or the latest in music and culture, we have something for you. Our state-of-the-art broadcasting equipment ensures that you receive the clearest picture and the crispest sound in subspace. Thank you for choosing BLIPPO Plus. Stay tuned. Lisa Duo, your television executive. Let's start with channel 2.
Bar in everyone's favorite galactic sitcom.
The muscle and the heart.
Some might say you look better with the mask on.
Oh, I'd like to think I don't need the mask.
Must be nice to enjoy a life of anonymity.
You'd be surprised.
kept
The
my title
more
on,
dedicated fans know my face very well. I'm on the convention scene.
You worked with the great Veda Flambe in your early career, and now she's dead.
She was a real talent. I grew up watching those Swamp Doctor movies. Her scream was blood-curdling.
You ever think about what your legacy will be?
Well, Worf's Bong Island iced tea is actually my recipe.
Well, I'll have to try it. Hervé, thanks for making small talk.
Yeah, take a glossy, darling.
Oh, really?
Has my page number?
Greetings, local life forms. Let me introduce you to tonight's entertainment.
Worf's
I'm
Tavern.
Dalko. I apply my melodies for the gentle patrons of the trans-dimensional nexus.
Prance across the land. Rhythm of the big bongo, beat by Bindle's hand.
So this is the stream this morning. We're just watching TV. If you guys want to switch channels, just say so.
He travels oh so merry. Finder, soft and shoe, tap and twist and flick.
Or we can just chat about whatever. I don't mind.
But alas, this mood cannot sustain. The journey's far too long. It takes its toll on Findle's brain, and here I am, this song.
What a great tune.
The finest entertainment in the galaxy every night, right here at Worf's Tavern.
You're watching State of the State. In science news, astronomers at the GCC Observatory have picked up an obscure signal. Seems to
I like her
indicate
haircut.
that tens of thousands of PD devices were activated on a planet on the other side of the galaxy. I'm joined by Dr. Zeph Boing, who is credited with the discovery. Dr. Boing, that must have come as
Dr.
quite a
Boing?
surprise. Absolutely, Madeline. We checked the readout over and over, but there's no faking it. Somewhere out there, PDs just like ours are sending out a small but powerful techno signature from across the galaxy. But how is it that we're able to receive this signal? It appears to be passing through a previously undetected anomaly in space. Is it dangerous? It appears stable at this time. At the endpoint sits right above the stratosphere. What's weird is that the other end points to a blue and green blip-like planet. We can only assume if they have PDs that there must be intelligent life.
It reminds me of a lot of
this momentous discovery.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring
it reminds me a lot of
to life. This is Milon with Purple Soul Brain, a snack so delicious.
Growing up
it was
watching
once
PBS,
banned
I
in
think it was
multiple
on
zones.
PBS? What was
Okay,
Zoom TV?
Shall we? First, take the Milon and very carefully slice it in half. Next, hollow that little bugger out. Now, this next part may seem counterintuitive,
Zoom
but
TV,
put
it's like a
the
lot.
eggs back in that little chappy. Now,
It feels
give
like
the
I'm watching
gentleman
like
a nice
public
big
access
shake.
television, but through
Don't
like
be shy. This is how we get our frustrations out. Oh,
through the mind of
Next,
cable television and
open
what it
up the
used to
Milon.
be,
Whoosh.
or what it was supposed to
Look
be.
at that. A new soul brain has spouted. There you have it. What a beauty.
Or
Eh?
these little
Nice
how-tos
symmetrical
and
with white soul brain and top with
these little how-tos, like how to make basic meals, how to make like basic art attack. It I do remember. It does remind me of Art Attack
Power,
and the such.
energy, juice. No matter what you call it, it's what makes Blip tick. It brings our PDs to life, sends our signals across the universe, and keeps our doodads dadding. Let's take a look at how our power plant grows.
If you've ever grown up with shows like these, like this is probably a parody of like Bill Nye the Science Guy. You had like Bill Nye over there.
Hey.
You had
But seriously, she might look old,
on a few other
but
channels.
she's never been more reliable. You know, we're actually still getting new
You had
ones
ABC, you had
regularly.
CT.
And
Was it
all
on
we have to
CTV
do
or
to
ABC?
keep the planet running basically in perpetuity is to
Fox.
give her lots of fertilizer and make sure she's getting enough light.
And of course, talk to her every day.
You might not recognize my guest out of makeup, but you know him well. Hervé Lecar is the muscle behind the bar in everyone's favorite galactic sitcom.
So it feels like we're
The
like
muscle and
looping
the
a bit
heart.
for this time. Let's go to Tantric Computing on Zest. Wait, did I go to 99? Okay, let's go up. Dots on Parade. Dots on Parade. Cue the Evangelion meme. She wants to watch blue, I want to watch orange. Am I supposed to make something out of this? Like, make out something out of this? See, dear audience, if you squint your eyes a bit, you'll probably see it. You can see that you look silly. You look silly when you do that. That's a secret. My apologies. Didn't have time to turn off my mic, so I apologize so much. Please stay. Please don't leave. This is the type of channel I think people would put on just to like put themselves a bit to sleep. Just have some like white noise in the background. Who needs white noise to sleep? Anyone in the audience that needs white noise to sleep?
There's a trillion of us.
Good morning, folks.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Beautiful day, isn't it, friend?
Oh, yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous day. Top of the morning to you. Oh.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, God.
Top of the morning, lads.
Jeez, what'd you get into last night?
Not much, really. But I'll tell you what. I think I slept funny. Feels like I slept like this.
Is that bursitis?
Bursitis? I'm not that old.
Could be your rotator cuff.
You think?
I had a cousin, Telly, with bursitis. There's actually a surgery you can get.
Well, maybe I should look into that.
The actors are
You know
nailing
Kelly.
it so far.
Oh, of course. He's got the home video warehouse, right?
For now, yeah, but to be honest, he's kind of getting sick of that whole scene, thinking about tossing in and going into molecular oceanography. Tiny fish.
Oh, you mean microfiche?
Oh, hey, speaking of
This is a
science, did you
cool
say the
angle
thing
to
about
film
the thing in
something.
space?
I did. But it looks like we're out of time.
Wake up, universe. Oh!
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh,
Didn't you
that
read the
right
sign?
there.
It says no adults allowed. Cause this.
That right there. If anybody remembers the show Zoom TV, please someone out there tell me they remember that. That show had quite the aesthetic. It was amazing. I really liked the look of it back in the day, and I don't know, it had so much energy. It was so vibrant. Sad what happened to it though.
I'm so tired of having to think
Oh,
about
no.
feeding
Wait, what?
myself and.
Can we put it back? Dance of the ants. Oh.
Oh my God.
We could probably wait for it to cycle back. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would like keep going. I thought there was a... Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh. Okay. We could probably see if it could cycle back. We could put subtitles?
Dang. Here we are.
Yeah, we could put subtitles.
Bull thrusters.
Bull thrusters booted, venting rattles.
And rattles vented.
Alright, stabilized out.
Where were we? 13? Okay, channel 13. Brain Drain Movie Maniacs. Yeah, let's go back on there, and I'll keep the subtitles for you guys if you want.
Alright. Nothing left to do but to count down. 11, 7, 5, 3.
Oh, forget it. Off we go, buckaroo!
Greetings, thinkers. It's Professor Ned Telson. Here in my lab, I beam consciousness particles into neural matter long enough for a little
He
test.
looks more like the Bill Nye.
My guest is Xenogenes of Zenith, one of BLIPPO's most venerable and ancient philosophers. Hey, Xeno. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, folks. One quick adjustment. That feel better, Xeno?
I forgot what agony it is to be alive.
Well, wasn't that your whole bag?
Forsooth, but this is an oversimplification, for suffering is ecstasy.
Walk us through that one, would you, buddy?
Well, a deficit of desire is, of course, a form of suffering, but it also drives us to seek ecstasy.
I see. Yeah, I see. And yet...
QED, suffering is ecstasy.
You must have been fun at parties.
Oh, very much so. How you think I died?
Anybody out there, any memories of having a favorite TV show to watch?
To Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Here come the Fighting Trillions.
Fighting Trillions.
You've seen Fighting Millions, Fighting Billions, but you ain't never seen Fighting Trillions.
Mickey Magnet stars as the leader of the Fighting Trillions, an infamous network of shapely operatives whose mission to defeat the efforts of Madwoman Victoria Edge leads them into a world of chaos and destruction. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
It's not just me. There's a trillion of us.
Okay, now I think we're looping back. Okay, we're looping back.
Hi, everybody. Beautiful.
It really does feel like it's like it's a game that's not a game. I could actually just put this in the background for like fun. Utilities. Packet manager. Archive packets. Unless I have to watch more and unlock more channels, is that it?
Sacco.
Alright, let's go on
Delighted to meet
TIX.
you. I've heard so
TVX.
much about you. Good things, I hope. Here comes another one of your coworkers.
Ah,
Dr.
yes,
Xerox,
the
Dr. Xerox.
hospital
Come meet our new staff
soap
surgeon.
and drama.
You must be Soames. Nice to meet you. Hope these
ER
two aren't
dramas
gabbing
and
your
such.
ears off. Would you like me to show you around the hospital? Do you think she's available?
Grey's Anatomy.
Welcome, companions, to Quizzards, the show of trivia, adventure, and chance.
Television game shows.
You're just joining us. We've been
Those
journeying
are actually
across
pretty
the realms
fun.
of forgotten knowledge with Timothy, better known to our viewers as Omnipotenview.
It's actually, real quick, it's actually Omniopy because she sees all.
But we have reached a new chapter of our story.
So it's like Dungeons and
Trim, let's
Dragons,
meet our
but the
new
quiz show.
companion. Coco Tribble is a coaxial repairwoman from Speaker City. She likes quiet music, long walks, and of course, fantasy role-playing. Coco, can you tell us about your character?
He's Brunk, the barbarian. He chews bones like a toothpick.
Well, Coco seems like a nice person.
Brunk the Barbarian has entered the arena. Join us next time as Brunk the Barbarian and Omni Poop, the All-Seeing, began their adventure across the Quizzards round.
Wait, I wanna watch the show.
Yomi Lifto here to lift you up. This is your rubber report. If it bleeds, it leads. But if it
I would have picked a better
springs,
title
it
for that. This is
sings.
quite misleading.
What's the goss? Well, laser painting icon Marlite Dubatine has announced her retirement from the art effective immediately. That's a plus for her rival, Lee Filters, who's been waiting in the wings for a moment to shine. The residents of rural Cache Valley have found themselves in a funky predicament. At a town fete, every single resident started dancing, and now nobody can stop. The marathon party shows no signs of slowing, and residents are dropping like flies. Vent Lloyd, head choreographer of the dance countdown show Party Music Nonstop, has already decamped on site to scout new talent. And that's the rubber report. Boing boing.
I felt like she was gonna try and sell me Tupperwares. Ah, this is it. This is the quick and easy cooking shows.
Hang
If
on.
that's it.
What can I get for you?
Or not.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Lenny, 2 tube steaks and make him cry.
Diner
Never a
comedies.
dull moment around
Diner
here, huh?
sitcoms. Maybe.
Anyway, let me top off that mug of Merc for you. So how
Merc?
about that, what do you
I'm
call
having
it?
a mug of Merc
anomaly?
myself.
What are we supposed to do with that? I mean, here I am serving up the squealers their blue plate specials, and all of a sudden
Am I in
there's
the
a
way?
big old boink in the cosmos? I'll tell you, my regulars don't know what to think of it. I mean, we've got our own problems here on Blip. A mystery in space? Honey, I don't even know what's in the street loaf. Lenny, I'm kidding. Lenny. The street loaf is actually really good. You want a slice?
You see before you the Veneer family, winding down a picture-perfect day in the picture-perfect cabin they've rented for the winter. Mother is adjusting the curtains, and father is tending to his
I'll
files.
put myself a bit
Children
smaller.
playing a game of Nozzle Dock. An ordinary scene, an ordinary
So you
night.
guys can see the
But this night
subtitles.
is about to get very, very unordinary.
And we look like we're sitting
Mother,
down.
Why is the snow falling upwards? Begs young Susan. The cabin rocks and groans as children fly screaming across the
All right,
bearskin
enjoy.
rug. Ice and snow gleam menacingly as they rend from the frigid night. And like clockwork, the earthquakes and snowstorms come, twin terrors from nature's bestiary, striking in tandem. Father sets out for help, but scarcely has he begun his hike when he encounters the impermeable wall to seal his family to their fate forever. For this cabin is a prison.
Is
The
it just
realms
public access
beyond.
on cable TV? Yeah, probably. It really feels more like that. I feel more like cable TV seem to be like more like bigger productions. I couldn't really have judged on the quality of it if I was like a youngster or a teenager. So my bad on that one. All right, let's switch.
Welcome to FemtoFacts.
Okay. What? What am I doing? Huh? We're playing a game? Trash type. What? Please stop doing magic at the beach. It freaks out the kids. I would never tell anyone in my neighborhood this, but I almost always do not enjoy our community soup. But folks, our PDs have a headphone jack for a reason. Turn it down. Relax, everyone. Being anti-trend is just another trend. Kinda. Whatever happened to money? I kinda miss collecting the shiny ones. Oh my goodness. We're going there, huh? Okay. Trash type is a public service of BLIPPO Plus. Please submit your complaints anonymously. Okay. Read-only reviews. The read-only reviews. 11th Gen PD. Those who know me know that in addition to my fine taste in art, music, and television, I'm also a bit of a gearhead. So I'm thrilled that the 11th generation PD is finally here, and that I have a first peek to share. If you've been holding on to Gen 10 out of nostalgia for its screen density and hand feel, now is the time to upgrade. These new models have everything you love about the familiar yellow exterior with a fully revamped interior. That means a high-range consciousness particle field detector with remarkable dynamic range courtesy of Tesla Labs. I've only had this model for a short while, but I've already been able to pick up consciousness signals from across Blip. P1 Pro handles solar flares and others. What is it a review of? Recipes for Recluse. Night Rain? With Dr. Minette. Is it dark inside? Take a deep breath. Together we'll work on letting in some light. First, find your nearest window. It may be behind you. Okay. Done. Ah, no. Ah! I tapped. Okay. First, nearest window, maybe behind. Face the window with the blinds still closed. Bring your nose to the blinds. Hold on. Visualize the other side of the window. Is it a blue sky? Are both suns shining? Oh, what do you mean both suns? What do you mean both suns? Is there a skypecker feeder buzzing with life? A cluster of lovely moonflowers? Savor this vision. You don't need to open the blinds today. Doesn't it seem less daunting than yesterday? I believe in you, love. Signed, Dr. Minette. Alright. Tex X. I'm scared of that one. Misconnections. Romance. Personals. Take me back, Barbara. I've changed. Ricky. I'm new to New Gack City, looking for a good time. Take me dancing. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it sounds like that, it sounds like that, when you're on a call and you're waiting for, someone to connect you to a service. Hey Harmonica, we chatted on Triami Beach. Was there a spark for you too? By Jean Jambon. Jean Jambon. Lively, literate, leggy lady longs for laughs and languid libations with a level-headed lunatic. Let me know by Lonely Lorelei. Seeking a new friend into the Cache Valley for orb coffee and conversation. Absolutely no funny business. Zizi. You, waiting for the Beauville monorail? Me, driving the Beauville monorail. We made eyes. Let's go for a ride? Single City Senior seeking companion for the 2-for-1 early bird special at Debbie's Diner. Sure. That's it. That's all the missed connections we had. Micro meditation. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys need that, huh? Meditation. I am one of the many, but I am one of the good ones. This looks like a PowerPoint presentation. I will pay attention when life puts on a show. For me. I can be a part of all the things I love. I am not afraid of productive change. I deserve to be cool. I will embrace the continued mystery of my own existence. Are you feeling the dread right now, dear audience? What's all this, Frill Hunter? Frill Hunter. Festival of Fruits is here. Remember, if it's got a pit, don't forget to spit. Yvette Mayo. Seeking responsible new owner for 2 pet sea snails, bonded. Message, Candy Randy, please. The Cache Valley Wharfs Tavern fan meetup is temporarily postponed while we search for a new venue. Looking to offload a full Star Sawyer poster collection dating back to the Briquettes for Breakfast era. Breakfast in America? Seeking graphic designer for an ambitious new project. Must be comfortable with extreme tailoring. I collect odd-shaped rocks. Please message me if you find a good one. I need a ride from New Gack City to Ballville for microwave convention. I'm a great conversationalist. Subspace Spotlight. Official channel of the Blippian Amateur Astronomers, the Subspace Spotlight. PSA, it's bug season. Don't forget to cover up when you go out sky peeping. There's an anomaly in space, folks. Anyone else picking up weird interference on their scope scanners? It's like a persistent buzz. I sure picked a great time to get into astronomy. What kind of scope should I get if I want to see into the future? Kidding, but not really. Wow, did you all see the news? This is our time to shine. Old timer here to say that that Dr. Boeing used to post on this forum. Her nick was Cosmic Boeing. PD's on another planet? I can't really wrap my noggin around what that means. Obsessed with seeing Zeph Boeing on TV. One of us. Alright. No, that was channel 21. That was channel 21. Okay.
Sublime. If it moves you as it moves me, contribute.
These call centers, man. Oh, we're playing Oblivion. Or Hidelight, virtual Hidelight and whatnot. Content of the ages. Bear Grylls Simulator. Heavy breathing and footsteps crunch. I don't know about you guys. I actually want to see where this goes. Learn the next dragon shout. Why did he say it like
I'm
that?
Barbara
Resident
Lightworker,
Evil.
The psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report.
Well, I know a few people who's gonna love this. Let's watch it.
Oh, I'm feeling winds. Winds of change. Billowing gusts are blowing in from far beyond. They feel refreshing, but beyond the blowing, I sense a strong techno signature.
I like her suit.
It indicates an intelligent presence, intentions still unknown. Look sharp. If you're opposed, new interactions spell disaster. Be forewarned. But if you're an Alo sign, it's your season and this signals adventure. Go meet the wind. Dress to impress and forget about packing an umbrella. This could be a party. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
That was a good show.
So tell us how you came into possession of these flowers.
Well, Otto, my dad ran a biolab for a while when I was a kid. He gave these flowers to my mom because he said they reminded him of her. They were always on the kitchen counter when I was growing up, but I don't think we ever watered them once. They outlived both my parents.
Interesting. Well, that's no surprise because these are immortal glob flowers. They're
Ah.
actually extinct. These are genetic recreations of extinct Paleoblippian flora that blanketed our planet in the pre-microwave age.
Whoa.
Well, that's a long
I
time
can't
ago.
imagine life before microwaves.
These were replicated from a genetic sample drawn from the polar permafrost. I'm assuming your dad must have snuck these out of the lab because technically they are a biohazard. In fact, these might be the only ones left on the planet. Very rare indeed.
Oh, a biohazard? Huh, I never knew that. Explains why I'm barfing all the time.
Oh no. Total calm. I need to know who did the music for this game. Yeah, 100%. This is actually my jam.
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. It is I,
Yeah, that we
your
missed it.
host, author of authors, Renzo Sixlove. Let's check in on our operators now.
The word is despair.
Elephant. Oh, I mean elegant.
Elegant. Despair. A theme emerges. Our poem is taking a turn to the languorous, the existential. Let's see how it tracks with the previous stanza. In the garden we wilt, like yesterday's two bros, fragrant with elegant despair. Sublime. Simply sublime. If it moves you as it moves me, contribute.
All right, we're back to Bushwalker. Signal too weak. What do you mean signal too weak? Oh, you signal too weak.
Program guide on BLIPPO Plus.
What was it? 38.
Maybe Blinker contains one of your particles. Ew. When you watch Blinker, you are Blinker. What Blinker feels, you feel. Blinker's pain is your pain. Ouchie! Ow, that hurt! This is a Blinker coming to you from inside the tube. From signal to electron, from photon to oblivion. Chase the snow! All hail the new static. Blinker is the space between the channels. And that
Wayne's
channel
World.
changes you. Hello.
Subroutines. Yeah, any of you guys did your exercises this morning? It's time to do them. Radio Taiso. Not gonna lie, these are actually helpful. Makes me want to do them, but I don't have enough space. I don't remember that one. Do the caramel dancing. Quick, before I drown. Help me. Help me. Help me before I drown. I don't want to drown. Guys, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. Up. It's okay, it won't hurt us. That's it, that's the whole show. Oh, claymation.
I went to work the other day and people started making fun of my nose. It wasn't very funny. I started to cry like this.
What was the show where they had like was it Hartman who did it? Where they interview like animals in the street. It's all made in the same like Wallace and Gromit claymation. Oh, that shark! Oh, get it? He eats nails. Hammerhead shark. This is insane. I love it.
It's party music. It's non-stop. Don't touch that crank because we got a new one from Controversial Remote. Here's Just Zappin'.
Oh yeah. We're doing it. It's not that bad of a choreography, actually. This feels a lot more like the 70s and the 80s than, and the 90s than the 2000s.
Welcome back to Tales from the Tube with me, your host, shaped from the particle static of the experimental labs on TV Mountain. It's Blinker! Blinkety blink 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 Blinker is made of pure being. Every particle.
From Television Mountain outside of New Gack City with a particle frequency of 66,272 megahertz with an effective visual radiated power of 45,201 zots and an effective oral radiated consciousness power of
I don't even know what that is. What's a zot?
332 zots.
What unit is a
Additional
zot?
Experimental translators serve subspace. Portions of our telecast are pre-recorded on videotape and aired on a subspace loop. As always, BLIPPO Plus and its parent company, Ekistics Entertainment, welcome your comments and suggestions concerning the operations of this television system. Remember, you see better television on BLIPPO Plus.
Do we know? Auxiliary access. Aux only. Pass me the aux cord. Again with the music. Why is it so good? Is that it?
They walked up with a put on a Steve
Yeah, I wanted to figure what was on channel 99. Unintelligible brambled female voice. How can I scan for more channels?
Right above the stratosphere. What's weird is that the
Date with all the latest.
That's mail. Your new data packet is available. Loading packet will update the electronic program guide with refresh femtofacts, posts, and new episodes of your favorite shows. Includes a visit to the soothing Sammy Hen Seas radioactive sneak preview of the latest installment of the Fighting Thrillian franchise. An easy recipe for black hole bumps on a beam. Black hole bumps, won't you come? Alien viewers, be sure to tune into Channel 0 for educational programs provided by the BLIPPO Planetary Television Committee. Remember, you can always watch reruns by loading archived packets from the... Okay, so probably if I download that packet, maybe the other channels will have different shows or new versions of the show. Load packet. This action will load new packet data to the electronic program guide. Are you sure of? Well, yeah, I think we've seen all that was to offer for now. Let's go. Let's scan these. We got channel 13, 18, 21, 30, 38, 49, 72, and 99. Packet unpacked.
Guest on Small Talk this week is BLIPPO Plus Chief Executive Lisa Duo. What's her take on the bend in space? Gidget Gadget has the exclusive.
This one here is a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles. I just needed to find a way to intercept them and create a viable connection to the gray matter. Now I can't shut them up.
Few believed it was even possible to tune into ambient consciousness particles in the atmosphere. But thanks to Telson's innovative Yasu protocol, the Cosmic Switchboard is open for business.
My guest is Lisa Duo, CEO of BLIPPO Plus's parent company, Acoustics Entertainment, which technically makes her my boss. Right, Lisa?
Oh, well, if anyone is their own boss, Gidget.
So why join us mere mortals here today?
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news about the anomaly.
The bend.
We're now sending a subspace stream of BLIPPO Plus directly into the bend, and it's being received on the other side.
So you got a promotion. You went from being a planetary TV executive to an interplanetary TV executive.
Me and everyone on the Planetary Television Commission work hard to ensure that BLIPPO Plus reflects our culture, values, and society. And until flesh and blood Blippians can travel into the bend, our TV speaks for us all.
Big hello to our new alien viewers.
Yes, welcome. Be
We
sure to
welcome
check
our
out
new alien
Salutation
overlords.
Station, our new channel, just for you.
Lisa, thanks for making small talk with us.
What a crazy sector. Get down here, you round snack, got a little snug nuts.
Soda, how long is it going to take to find us a new vector?
Transdimensional telemetry is nearly complete.
6 quit loose since I came here last, and they still
So
know
it's like
how
a
to
Star
throw a
Trek
fantastic
pub?
party.
Last
Star
night's
Trek
data
bar?
suggests the life forms in this quadrant have not yet developed a tolerance to recreational substances.
You could say that again. Look at the mess they made. Where am I gonna get another bottle of finely aged Kaorian brandy?
May I make a suggestion?
Zap me.
If we acquire some fresh branding on Kaor and set our temporal nexus forward 100 quitlus, then the brandy will be appropriately aged for consumption.
Soda, set coordinates to Kaor.
Already on it, sir. Bottoms up.
I love it.
In science news, we have an update on the anomaly in space that has connected planet Blip with a sister planet.
Okay, so we're
across the
crashing
galaxy.
into a black hole. Is
I'm
that the whole
joined
thing?
by Professor Ned Telson, who has been working closely with Dr. Zeph Boeing of the GCC Observatory to study the anomaly. Welcome, Ned.
Happy to be here.
I understand you've made some progress towards understanding the structure of the anomaly.
Why, yes. Dr. Boying and I have probed its inner symmetry. And in lay terms, The anomaly has bent space in a highly directional manner.
Bent space?
Yes, it's a bend in the fabric of space-time. It appears stable enough to support televisual communications.
We could theoretically send TV through it?
We already are. As soon as the discovery was made, I was able to adapt my Yasu protocol to de-interblip our signals and
My
send them through the bend.
Yahoo.com
We know very
account.
little about these aliens, but we can be assured that they can hear us loud and clear.
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive, where together we bring everyday dishes to life. This is Black Hole Bumps on a Beam. Fresh beanworms are extremely dangerous, but they sure like to squiggle. Once
That's
you've
just like
obtained
black
worms,
fettuccine.
lay them out on a traditional drying slab.
Is it?
Now, crack
Is
the
it?
mallow sphere into a vessel and jostle and stir until it reproduces, providing you with a bountiful supply of tiny, flavorful spheres. Here is where it gets interesting. When you place the tiny spheres on the beamworms, a
Did you eat
reaction
that?
occurs at a molecular level. The flavors, well,
I tried, but
fornicate. It really
what?
quite
Whoa.
marvelous.
I tried, but I don't know if it would be
This
good
is
for
all
my
very
stomach.
wet, so allow the beams and bumps to dry before eating. Voila!
Planet Blip relies on the revolutionary technology of Ned Telson as a lifeline to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today. That's why millions tune into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps minds in mind. Today, we'll take a visit to Telson's lab to find out what makes those brains buzz.
I call them the Cerebellum Squad. You wouldn't believe what we get up to in the lab when no one else is around. This one here's a real joker. This one too. We all emanate these consciousness particles. I just needed to find
Okay,
a
we're
way
back
to...
Cool, we got new stuff to look at. I feel like there's something to read. Huh? We're back to dots on parade. Meh.
To talk to long-dead neural matter. My guest today is King Blender the Ninth, the last king of Symbeo. Hey, Blender.
Unhand me.
That might take some doing.
Release me from this viscous prison.
Sorry, folks. I didn't have time to prep this one for the shock. Sire, your highness, you have passed from the mortal
I like
realm
this dude.
and now, reign immortal in the kingdom of the shadows.
So my offerings worked. The blood sacrifices?
Oh, sure.
The billion gems?
Totally.
My great glimmering tomb?
Well, the tomb's a roller rink now.
Oh, what?
I mean, yeah, you did it. What riches? Enough to pay your way out of the underworld. All hail King Blender. Your pitiable subjects kneel before you.
You're watching
I like how he was just,
MSTV
like,
in
winging it.
subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Rachel Nuko stars as the sensational Malibu Gina in Fighting Trillions: Terror at Ozone Beach.
All I need are tasty waves and total carnage.
Nice.
Born and raised on the polluted beaches of Malibu, Gina was just your average teenage mutant before she bailed on a
Well, this just looks like a
radioactive
Sabrina
wave that
Carpenter video.
transformed her into the mega babe of the Fighting Trillions. It's action, adventure, and excitement, blasting at a pulse-pounding pace that never lets up. Terror at Ozone Beach. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Wake up, universe. Bren's alarm didn't
Morning,
go off
folks.
this morning.
Nina, get this.
Hit me.
You know how Patsy got me that new alarm clock?
Oh, you mean the natural disaster early warning system? Folks, it's so loud! If you slept with it on your pillow, it'd blow your head clean off. I'm not kidding. Patsy showed it to me last week, and my ears are still ringing.
Well, guess
Is
what?
it louder than the Nintendo talking flower they just
No.
announced?
I swear to God, I sat down with the manual last night and read the whole thing cover to cover. Flipped all the switches, dialed the thing in, set it up. Double, triple checked it before going to sleep. And wouldn't you know, this morning, crickets. Patsy had to wake me up just before the show. So forgive me if I'm not all here yet. I just woke up.
Yeah, what else is new?
Welcome to the Boredom, where us teens talk about whatever we want. Cause this is my show.
And our show.
Open your mind.
And step into the Boredom. Can you believe we were just talking about the aliens last time? I think we summoned that bend into existence.
They should call it the Boredom Bend.
The Bendome.
Oh, whoa. Totally.
That's totally math.
And now there's aliens watching us? Like, what?
Big hairy aliens.
What should we say to them?
What's up? Hi.
Bub, you're watching Boredom.
No, you guys, be serious. We are the voice of the youth. They probably want to hear this.
Yeah, assuming they're even paying attention to us. Hey, you! Pay attention to us!
So far, I'm enjoying this. A lot of love put into this. Evening, folks.
Dang, you took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't think it'd look so big. Never saw a thing like it. Kind of like the deepest pool of water you ever saw. A horizon that never ends. I thought this was gonna make me feel like a giant. Just makes you feel small, huh? Puny as a peanut, tiny as a tiddlywink. Billy boy, think about all those people down there just looking up at us thinking, gee, ain't we small. Evening, folks. Star Wrangler 2 to Planet Blip. Sweet dreams, little fellas. Oh.
Greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain. Here at Towson Labs, I use consciousness particle technology to talk to long-dead neural matter. My guest today is King Blender the Ninth, the last king of Symbeo. Hey, Blender.
Unhand me.
That might take some doing.
Me and Lenny over here just
Yeah,
shooting
sorry,
the
I forgot to
chart.
switch the
I'm sure
channels.
you've heard how that
Yeah.
wacko Telson's just zapping TV into space, just right into that bend. So I guess that makes me an intergalactic celebrity.
I kind of want to solve the
And Lenny's
mystery
giving me
now. I'm
crap about
invested.
it.
I'm actually
Oh
invested.
yeah, her head's so big they could see it from space. That kind of thing. And for dessert, we got Inside Out Dream Cake and our world-famous Very Pie. Oh yeah, it's great. You'll want it warmed up with a slice of Wheeze on top, though. Okay. 2 slices of the Very, Lenny. Toasted.
Is that another name for whippy cream?
The Clyde of a musical legend. Green Ray's star has fallen. Even worse, an impersonator is performing his old hits under the name Blu-ray at a copycat cabaret. Green Ray cannot bear it. He sneaks into the sold-out review.
I don't think
creeps into
having
the
so many
dressing room,
candles like
lies
that
in
is
wait.
safe.
And after the
That's
show,
a
he
fire
leaps
hazard.
from behind a door and captures Blue in a strangling embrace. Who are you to steal the best years of my life? Growls Green, tightening his grip. Gasping his last breath, Blue pulls down a curtain, revealing the time machine that brought him there, to sing his old songs, to live again, and then die, a victim of his own vanity, on the grand stage of realms beyond.
Wow. Clone 3. Les Feux de l'amour. Starring Simi
Echo,
Simmons.
I've been meaning to tell you something. Dr. Ditto and I have set the date for our marriage. Wow. Congratulations. I hope we can all be friends.
No.
I hope I'm not disturbing you. Not at all. I just wanted to let you know that Dr. Ditto and I are getting married. Well, best of luck to you both. What are your plans? A simple honeymoon, and then, well, we'll see what happens. I just wish everyone could be as happy as me. Does this mean our affair is over?
Oh, well, now I gotta know what happens.
The show of trivia, adventure, and chance.
Hey, we didn't even see what happened last
Into
time.
it. I'm the rope, the all-seen in Brunk the Barbarian. You find yourselves at the entrance of a narrow gorge. What would you like to do?
Enter the gorge. Shields up.
As you enter the gorge, you hear a rumbling sound. Oh no! It's a horde of blood-sucking zingbats. They're bearing down on you.
Brunk will smite the zingbats.
All right, your categories are oceanography, subspace harmonics, stanzas, and sonnets.
He's a barbarian. He doesn't have any smites.
Knowledge of oceanography.
Does he have
Brunk
smite
the
spells?
Barbarian, your question. The Sambayan yachtsman Bruce Virillion was the first person to use molecular power to cross which body of water?
Is it the OLED Ocean?
That's correct. You smited the zingbats with your broadsword. You live to challenge the Quizzard another day. Onward to your next adventure.
The other one barely had time to do anything.
It's Naomi Lifto here with all your bounciest news. So, how many billions of new eyeballs are on us now? You can bet BLIPPO Plus Senior Exec Lisa Dio is polishing her earrings. It's Sweeps Week in Space, and she's taking full advantage with a full slate of alien-centric programming on the new channel Salutation Station. Hi, aliens. And who's been tapped to represent Blip to the
We're
great
gonna have
beyond?
to watch that.
How about Polly Pixel? We haven't seen Polly since her days as a music trio jockey on Microwave Theater. Polly's hosting a new correspondence show. Do you party? So, if you have questions for our viewers on the other side of the bend, send Polly your mail. It's called diplomacy. These can't get enough of Zalad, the trendy new Triami eatery. Reservations are nearly impossible to come by since the sonic shrimp are shipped fresh from the seas of Sambejo. Oh, and that's the Rubber Report. Boing boing.
Boing boing.
Hi, hun. Back for more? I don't blame you. The short stacks here are out of this world. Heck, I've even got some regulars who order them tall.
Phrasing.
Oh yeah, it's been a slow night. Me and Lenny over here just shooting the chart. I'm sure you've heard how that wacko Telson's just zapping TV.
Oh yeah,
into
we already
space.
saw it. Yeah.
Just right into that.
I want to take some time actually to I don't think any of the devs are gonna watch, but I really appreciate their work. Setting this up, like the whole thing, the music, all of the available actors, it probably wasn't easy, but I really feel like all the work that's been put into it, it must not have been easy. I do want to extend that I enjoy what I'm seeing right now. Just want to wish them that it succeeds a lot more, and I hope their next project is as good as this, if not better. I really enjoy it.
Wait.
Let's switch channels.
Welcome to Femtafacts.
Oh yeah, we gotta do these things now. Is there more of these, or it's just the same? When I was a kid, gel bread tasted completely different. I know nobody liked it when I changed my name, but please call me the new one when I ask you to. I did not understand the most recent Realms Beyond story. Were the two guys the same guy? Time travel always flips my blip. Brendan Challenger, wake up challenge. My PD screen is a little too hard to see sometimes. I kind of don't like the read-only review, though. It's perfectly fine. Hervé Lecar has been behind the bar at Worf's since opening day. He's always taken an impressionistic approach, changing his tone according to whims I'm not sure his co-stars understand. I wouldn't either. Communication can be hard. Let's work on learning to send a message. It's all about sending a message. First, I think the intended recipient. Who do you need to talk to? Visualize that person in your mind. In your mental image, they are open and receptive. They are your friend. They are listening. Now think of what you would like to say to them. Speak it out loud if you like. Look at you. You've just taken a big first step towards communication. I believe in you, love. Signed, Dr. Minette. That was funny. Hold the line. Your call is very important to us.
Welcome to PNGtuber.
Yvette, meet me at our old spot on the Screech Beach. Let's watch the suns set and see what happens. The suns. I have a reservation for 2 at Zalad, but I don't have a date. Could it be you? Hello, beautiful. We both ordered the seafood special. You have excellent taste. Dine with me next time? An anomaly in space? The only real anomaly around here is me being single. We shared a coop at the Festival of Fruits, and I've had a sweet tooth for you ever since. Alright, that's enough. Let's do some micro meditation. I am a living idea. I will dream every night. I will remember all my dreams. My dreams are interesting to other people. Now that's not always the case, but I deserve to dream about the things I like. My dreams can become real. And there you have it. That was it for that Frill Hunter. Just reminding everyone that citywide street closures are in effect through New Gack City for the Talent Parade. Subspace Spotlight Crossspot. The next Blippian Amateur Astronomers meeting is looking to be at capacity. Please bring food. Does anyone have a pair of size Q jumping boots they'd be willing to part with? My Patsy wants to give it a try. What's a Patsy? Who wants my old first-gen PD? I was keeping it out of nostalgia, but it's just taking up space. Really? It's like not even as big as a brick. You could, like, keep it. Keep it forever. Keep it forever, Tribble. Keep it forever, Coco. Seeking an apartment in Tinkletown. Needs to have flattering light. 1 bedroom preferred. No roommates. Thanks. First come, first serve. Working Tridic machine. Fog machine is optional. Announcement. The next Blippian Amateurs Astronomers meeting is looking to be at capacity. Please bring food. It's the same one. What do we think about this bend in space? I'm not sure I buy it. Is the buzz getting louder for anyone else? I'm having trouble canceling it out. Let's coordinate on the anomaly. We need all scopes on the lookout until we can figure out what's going on. Loving my Towson Labs 4DX. Amazing particle granularity for the size. Did everyone but me know that space could bend? Guess I should have paid more attention at Teledon. I love when Ned talks science to me. You don't have to buy it because it's not for sale. Nothing is. Hush, well, I'm getting some interference now too. I'd say it's more of a hum than a buzz. Uh-oh. What is going on?
We're on, but we need
Oh, psychic weather. I want to see it.
my interpretation applies to all 11 signs on the SAT chart. We are here to notice and accept the good we are receiving. Take a moment, let it in, luxuriate. While Yube is pulsing, don't forget to look away. It's easy to get caught up in its mesmerizing show, but you should venture out and touch the sky. May this
Yube,
reading
your
be a
cube.
ray of light in a cloudy mind.
You mean
As
Yube, your
always,
cube.
stay attuned.
For those just joining, we're
This is such an interesting
playing
artifact. I've never seen one
BLIPPO
this well
Plus.
preserved. Do you know what this is?
Well, not really. I actually found it while I was on a hike out in Starlight Springs.
That makes sense because these are commonly discovered in ravines and caves in that area. They tend to be relatively in good shape because the salt content of the soil acts as
This
a
one's
desert.
reminiscent of an Antique Roadshow.
So I guess it's pretty old.
That is an understatement. This is a zoomorphic mirror.
Ah.
These were ritual objects in that ancient Blippians used to interpret their dreams. They'd wake up and model their dreams in 3 dimensions in order to understand themselves and entertain their friends. Kind of like a prehistoric TV.
I don't even own a TV. But wow, that's interesting.
I know, it gives you chills. What you're looking at here is an ancient dream preserved for eternity.
Hope it's not a nightmare.
Yikes. Oh, more of that cool music. Hope everyone's having a relaxing morning. It is cold. It is very cold this morning. Unbelievably cold. Kinda due for another coffee or a warm beverage. What did you guys like to watch on TV growing up? Should I set up a poll for that? Yeah, you know what?
Welcome back to the Exquisite Telethon, the world's longest running literary experiment. Call in, share your soul. No stanzas too low, no couplets too high. Prose? No problem. Our operators have heard it all.
Hello? Oh, don't worry. I have one right here. Okay, starts with a Q. The word is quixotic.
All right. The word is banana.
How playful. How amusing. How can we weave this jolly little juxtaposition into our piece? Like yesterday's 2 bros, fragrant, with elegant despair. Quixotic, banana. Quixotic, banana. Here, we break from tradition. We say quixotic. We say banana. But what we really say is, we are alive.
Yeah, I just set up a poll. Hey, it's the Bear Grylls Oblivion guy again.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara.
Yeah, we missed
and
the
this
opening of
is
that
your
channel.
Psychic weather report. Thermal emanation radiating into the stratosphere is reflecting on the clouds of consciousness. This is bathing us all in good energy. There's a slight chance of soul showers later on, but we need the rain. It'll pass. My interpretation applies to all 11 signs on the SAT chart. We are here to notice and accept the good we are receiving. Take a moment, let it in, luxuriate. While Yube is pulsing, don't forget to look away. It's easy to get caught up in its mesmerizing show, but you should venture out and touch the sky. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
This one has a weak signal. Don't think there's much we could do about it. Video cola. Meh. This channel is reserved for local access. Oh! Was there local access for cable television? Or am I thinking of satellite television?
You're turned on to the Zest channel. Your home for adult programming.
Oh my. What
Descramble cathode confessions and see what you're missing with one easy blip.
Yes, we are playing Atari now. The other planet. Coleco? Atari?
If you're still seeing a scrambled signal after placing your order, please contact your PD provider.
Huh. These computer mice. Okay. Honey, I'm scared. Good night, everybody. Put the kids to sleep. How do you handle your mouse? Oh boy! Oh la 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 la! Now the aliens are gonna see this and they're all gonna think we're a bunch of freaks. The Love Hotel.
For sweep season, try a balloon leg jumpsuit and vertical scanline stripes. This one-piece number from Vector Westfield makes the transition from beach to boredom. And
how much
back
does it
to
cost?
bedroom. And the beige keeps them beiging for more.
Beijing. Oh.
Hello, aliens. I am here returning with Shaneri.
Mortis.
I have been hastily programmed to help you understand our vocabulary. Today the word is PD, PD, PD. A PD is a ubiquitous telecommunication device. through our PDs, we chat, watch television, and keep up with friends. You might say, where's my PD? I left it right here. Or, we upload. Get your nose out of your PD, the suns are setting. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
I'm scared.
Hiya, aliens. Do you party? If you're just joining us, I'm your new best friend, Polypixel, and this is a transmission from Planet Blip, the blippiest, drippiest planet in the universe.
Do you party?
In interest of like intergalactic diplomacy, we figured we'd launch the show as a way to talk directly to you. Because a lot of us here have questions for you and things we want to share. I mean, you're aliens from an unknown quadrant. So let's get into it. Oh yeah! Okay. Our first message comes from Cairo Care from New York City. Cairo asks, hi aliens, I just saw on the news that you guys have PDs on your planet too. Are they really the same as ours? Also, how many fingers do you have? Love, Cairo.
I really want to remember how it
Cairo.
works when you sent mail
What are the odds, right? Aren't you guys like a trillion light years
to
away
a
or
television
whatever?
station
I
so
guess
they
great
could read
minds
your
really do
mail?
think alike, babes.
I don't remember a lot of these things. It was mostly kids shows that did that.
In science. On this episode, we answer the
line to the wisdom of yesterday. Thanks to Telson, we know exactly what long-dead philosophers, scientists, and network executives think about the most vital issues facing our planet today. That's why millions tuned into his program Brain Drain, the show that keeps mind.
Program guide. We put the plus in BLIPPO Plus.
Squad.
I kind of want to check the mail. Aha. BLIPPO Plus is pleased to announce a brand new channel, Salutation Station. This is our intergalactic welcome service providing information, news, educational programs for our viewers, learn our language on Bliptionary, catch up with our science on Cubis, and hear from some real-life Blippians on Do You Party? There's no better way to get to know us than through our television. We look forward to a long and fruitful cultural exchange between our worlds. Stay tuned, Lisa Duo. Your new data packet is available. Before we change the packets, I want to see...
The special guest on Small Talk this week is BLIPPO Plus Chief Executive Lisa Duo. What's her take on the bend in space?
What's
Gidget
Salutation
Gadget
Station?
has
Where is
the
it?
exclusive. Welcome, alien viewers. BLIPPO Plus has a new channel just for you.
Okay. Tips 2. Tips for mega tips. We already saw Bushwalker. Let's
into what makes Planet Blip
system
tick.
indent.
BLIPPO Plus telecasts across channels.
Okay, no, we started with that one. Let's do the new data packet. I miss Hypnospace Outlaw. I actually do. I really do. I'm so sad that the sequel to that game was canceled. It really is such a shame. It really is. Old computer and internet problems. Yes. Is it loading? I'll put my mouse here to see if the bar goes up. We still only have 11 channels.
Who can help? And she's her too. I don't know about you, but my temperature is...
Your temperature is what? News move fast on Planet Blip, but on BLIPPO Plus, you can be sure you'll always get the facts because we at BLIPPO Plus take pride in our program-wide commitment to journalistic integrity, ensuring that our news teams have all the support they need to bring you the top stories affecting our planet and beyond. Whether you get your news from trusted voices like Madeline Planet, or from veteran commentators like Gidget Gadget or Naomi Lifto, you can rest assured they're telling it like it is. Thoroughly fact-checked, Lisa Duo. Oh boy, we're going there.
You're watching BLIPPO Plus. Get steamed up for a sensational session
like
with a
to
lineup that
start
simply begs to be seen.
I want to start at 2. Oh, 2. Channel 2.
Can you feel the love through that sexy little bend in space?
What now?
I'm feeling superfood because guess what? 5 fresh blippers are coming your way, and one of them happens to be my very best friend. So you better be nice to her. We come in peace, babes.
We come in
This
peace,
one's coming
babes.
from Josie Pepper in Flossin. Love you, Josie. Josie asks, what's your favorite show on BLIPPO Plus? Love, Josie. Other than this one, right, Josie? Because who's a better Blippomat than moi? Next, here's one from Drake Equation with no return address, keeping it mysterious. Love it. Drake asks, how can we trust you? Are you even nice? Well, I for one am ready for some frisky first contact.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what is the Bend? What is it? The anomaly in space known as the Bend is still largely a mystery to our scientists. But here is what we know so far. The Bend was discovered by GAC City Central Observatory's chief astrophysicist, Dr. Zeph Boyne. At first believed to be some kind of basic wormhole, it has since been confirmed to be a 6-dimensional
I'm starting to think
folding
maybe
space
the
Such
whole
folding
television
was
station's gonna fall
theoretically
apart.
by the late physicist Dr. Taffy
That's what my
Rumpler, but it has never been
feeling is about it.
experimentally proven to exist until now. The Rumpler fold, or as it's colloquially known, the Bend, collapses the vast interstellar distances between our world and yours. We have discovered that it is stable enough to support telecommunications signals, which is why you are receiving this program. So far, this transmission only goes in one direction, but we can't wait to see what your TV is like. We intend to send a crewed mission through the Bend imminently. We hope you're ready for us.
Subspace Lunchbox.
Oh, you guys hungry? It's time to prepare a lunchbox.
What's for lunch? A mechanoid meal.
What?
Some light gear crackers. Finger food to share.
That's so
Nutrient
silly.
Polygon. Zap plugs. An iron cookie to finish.
Iron cookies? My
mints.
favorite.
Don't forget your toothpick. It's a popular comfort food meal for our robot, humanoid, and mechanoid friends. Everybody eats lunch. We hope you will. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
If you can
Here's
even
a
pass
short
it.
Look for a Blippian on the move. An iridescent blouse in triami taffeta from up-and-coming designer Emmy Dutek. Its volume, its power.
I like the colors
It's
on that
nothing
one.
without a massive brown statement belt. Is that Lisa Duo on her way to a Tinkletown luncheon? The peep-toe pump? Say yes.
Say yes.
This silk-white getup from Claude Renier is the perfect ensemble for the amateur astronomer.
Real talk here, I'm not a fan of
Glamorous
white
sky
clothing.
and behold the cosmos.
As soon as like it gets a little bit dirty, you're done for.
And grace.
I hate that.
Only the moon shine brighter.
Hello, aliens.
Ah.
I am here returning with Shaneri. I am here to help you understand our vocabulary.
Please don't.
Today's word is you. A Yube is a personal divination device.
What?
It does this subacute consciousness particle field. Cube is short for your cube.
Hmm. Oh yeah, we saw it earlier.
Cube is going purple. The people any chances in the romance department. How can you use this word? Give it a try.
What's up, my alien babies? Do you party? It's Polly Pixel back with
dishes to life. We're making savory schnock nest with a twist. Begin by plating a syrup of reduced schnock. Make sure to coat the dish evenly and quickly, using a triple nozzle squirter to ensure that your schnock will oxidize safely.
Your schnock.
You'll know the schnock has fully oxidized when it's bleached to a bone-white crisp. Time for the twist. A hearty topping of woo-woo fruit seeds. Simply slice the woo-woo fruit and massage its seeds into submission and squeeze tightly. When you have enough seeds,
Massage your
don't be
seeds
greedy. Simply nestle them
submission.
in the crevices of the schnock nest. It's an elegant traditional dish, updated to please all palates with a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, but what about
in
the sauce?
Every bite. Voila!
But what happened to the sauce on the plate? Wait, I don't get it.
I'm Harry Quantel, and while I may seem serious, I love a good laugh. One thing that really gives me a giggle are the charmingly twisted drawings of Gina Blindale, an artist whose cartoons send up life on Blip with snark and sensitivity. Starting out as a humble video doodler, Gina has made a name for herself in recent years as the planet's go-to pixel humorist. Let's take a look at her studio and see what makes her gags go.
I just call it like I see it, and I guess millions of people agree.
Eyeliner, is
and
that you?
Of course, it does help to be syndicated. I get my ideas from life. The other day, I was doing my subroutines when I realized this guy in front of me has got his uniform on backwards. You can't make this stuff up.
You certainly can't.
The Space Bend. Seems like they'll shove anything into it these days. TV, probes, and now people. Dr. Zeph Boing.
Oh yeah, let's see what
What's
happens
that
with that.
about? If we were to travel the distance it spans by conventional means, it takes several lifetimes. The bend is an opportunity to cover that distance in seconds.
Is there
to hit
glasses
fast
on
forward
top of their
becoming a
glasses?
spacefaring civilization. We simply can't pass it up.
How did you land on these 5 so-called Bendonauts?
We thought it would be best if the Bendonauts were selected at random.
But surely there are risks.
The onboard wiring gets a bit kooky, but the holes retain integrity.
Seems to me like your onboard wiring would have to be a little kooky to agree to this trip.
They don't just get to go into the bend, they get to go on TV, too.
And so do you. Dr. Boing, thanks for making small talk.
Dr. Boing. Oh, Worf's Tavern.
I can't believe they didn't come.
They stepped out to grab a suitcase and just never came back?
Yep. They're probably halfway to Zendar by now.
Who would ever stand you up? You're magnificent.
I was a real catch back on Torglok. I had many suitors.
And you will again. We'll be arriving at Fibrak Subsea Station half a Quilvin from now, and I guarantee you'll make a splash there.
You think so?
The fish people are extremely sensual. Get a couple Bong Island iced teas in them and things get very slippery.
What is this?
I can't believe I fell for another suave musician. Like, what is wrong with me?
What's wrong is your glass is empty. The only solution for that, Bong Island iced tea.
Accessing cocktail database.
Looks good.
On the rocks.
This is Madeline Planet.
Madeline
Your
Planet,
top
yay!
headlines. In a rare sighting, composer The Star Sawyer was spotted outside of her harmonically resonant cave on what appeared to be a walking meditation. Psychopomp Hermes Behave has publicly challenged Ned Telson to what he is calling a
Is
seance.
that the singer of Green Day with
In
kiss makeup?
science news, Due to the success of Dr. Zeph Boing and Professor Ned Telson's efforts, the Blippian Experimental Advisory Working Group has approved a plan to send a small team into the Bend to make contact with our sister planet. 5 courageous Bendonauts have been selected at random to reflect our civilization's best qualities. All of us here at BPS wish them the best of luck and a safe journey. Around the bend!
Welcome to Snacks Come Alive.
A Dance of the Ants. I don't know if there's anything special with that channel that should have been done, but we'll see. Oh, it's the cool kids again.
We were just practicing our intro.
In case anyone needs us to introduce ourselves.
Yeah, like when we meet the aliens.
Never gonna happen. They already picked those 5 total randos to go.
They literally chose the Bendonauts at random. I think that's kind of a good idea, actually. It's probably the most fair way to do it.
Nobody ever asks us.
Dr. Boing is smart. She knows what she's doing. The last people you want going on a space mission are people who, like, really want to go.
I like Dr. Boing's hair. So good.
Still, I really do want to go.
I really do want to go.
Confetti Cowboys!
Dang, White. We're gonna be up here a while. I think we should be divvying up.
What would be the equivalent of the Bohr Dome
Yeah, I'll take decalcifying the human
for like
coils.
the
It should be
internet
done every
and
100
streaming and
cycles just to
such?
keep the Merc machine up and running. Well, who's gonna suit up and go out there and clean that windshield? I thought maybe you. Suits you better. Okay, well, I think that should count for double, chores-wise. And if I'm gonna be doing EVs, I think I should get extra dessert for strength. You know, I'm the one with the sweet tooth. Well, I'm the one who's afraid of heights. Fine. Good. Fine.
Broke back spaceship.
Greetings, thinkers. It's Professor Ned Telson. Here in the Telson lab, I tune consciousness particles right into the jar to speak with the dead about neural matters of planetary importance. Hey, it's a living. My guest is Maris Weatherbilt, the explorer, whose solo journey to the deepest point of the Pacific Ocean made history. Maris, big fan.
So happy to be here.
Probably pretty close quarters for a great explorer like you, huh?
Haven't you seen my ship?
I think the original is still at the bottom of the ocean. But hey, at least they got you out. Part of you, anyway.
Oh my God, I don't remember what happened.
Listen, Maris, I brought you on for a reason. We've got 5 random Blippians on the verge of taking a major
Whoever plays
expedition
this guy,
themselves.
you're good. You are good.
Not quite.
Will there be squids?
Don't think so. Do you have any words of wisdom for them?
Don't go.
Don't go.
But if you must, bring a snorkel.
You're watching MSTV in Subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs.
You guys want to watch a movie?
Catch the fighting trillions in a vortex of video violence when Legs Armstrong takes on Zoran Vasuka, a demented TV executive who plots to take control of the airwaves and Blippian minds. See what's between the channels in Fighting Trillions, Static City.
I'd watch that.
See why Legs Armstrong has what it takes to crack the code and hack the node in Fighting Trillions, Static City.
There's a trillion of
Wire
us.
cutters. There's your problem right there.
It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with the Fighting Trillions.
Welcome,
I like these guys
Good
too.
morning.
They're good.
For you, maybe. I can't seem to wake up.
Big surprise, that alarm clock here is still on strike.
No, we're negotiating. At least I got my Merc. Dead without my Merc.
Well, you better snap up because, folks, we're talking about a terrific new book.
Psycho Pomp and Circumstance. It's the autobiography of Hermes Behave. You know Hermes.
Interesting guy, sure. Kind of spooky.
Well, I actually think he's a little old-fashioned, you know? It's romantic how he's into all this ancient stuff, the divination, the dark matter. He really gets into it in the book.
Great cover, by the way.
Don't you think? I mean, look at this picture.
So serious. Looks like he could use some sleep.
You should talk.
Guilty as charged.
It's the board.
You're well on your way. You traverse the
We
open
missed the
countryside of
Quizzards.
Fangoria until you reach the insurmountable chasm. Oh no! The bridge over the chasm looks pretty rickety.
MEP would like to cast a plant enchantment and build a new bridge from vines.
All right. Your categories are subspace harmonics, stanzas and sonnets, and pop music.
Pop music, please.
Which artist, with the nicknames including the Princess of Parallelograms and the Acoustic Alien, announced her retirement from music at the height of her career?
Lady Gaga.
Is it Software Sam?
Sorry, no. That is incorrect. The correct answer is the Star Sawyer. Unfortunately, your vines are not strong enough to bear your weight. Your hit points are down to -12. Sorry, traveler. Better luck next time.
Oh no.
Boing boing blip, it's me, Naomi, bouncing in with your rubber report. TV technologist Ned Telson is butting heads with astrophysicist Dr. Zeph Boing. Telson's been a fixture at the observatory since the space bend was discovered, but Dr. Boing has iced him out of Bendonaut launch operations over his rumored crackpot theories. Sounds like the good professor has overstayed his welcome. Back to the lab for all Ned. More tensions? I'm hearing Nina Beveridge and Brendan Challenger are at odds too. A source close to Beveridge says the perky co-host is over Challenger's chronic sleepiness. She gets that he's not a morning person, says the source, but she's tired of picking up all the slack. Brendan's response to all this?
It's Brendan. Okay, it's actually Brendan.
Aw, Mom and Dad, don't fight. And that's the Rubber Report. Boing, boing.
Boing, boing. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, hon. The special?
Yes.
We got wedges. Slathered, slithered, and dithered. Believe it or not, we had one of those bender knots coming here just now. Last meal on blip kind of thing. Wanted a taste of home for the road. So Lenny cooked him up some good goop. Nice kid. Hope they know what they're doing up there, because it sure doesn't seem safe to me. Couldn't catch me zooming into any
Aren't they
bending
picked at
space.
random?
Not even to get away from Lenny's cooking. Lenny, it's a joke. Anyway, really nice kid. Going out there into the bend with a tummy full of Lenny's goop, you gotta love it.
Lenny's goop.
Portrait of an unhappy home. Residents Eddie and Flipper Plankton, a typical married couple who've fallen into some typical married
I would have
habits.
liked to see some Bob
She
Ross
cooks and
type
cleans.
stuff.
However, the only activity in which he takes any interest usually takes place in the bedroom, and Mrs. Plankton abolished those amusements a long time ago. One day, Eddie spots an unusual gift for Flipper in the window of an antique store. A pair of helping hands. 10 extra fingers to handle the housework, and to handle Mrs. Plankton too. How could she resist these metacarpals with their magical touch? Which is why she asks them for one final fingery favor, an unusual errand that will call for a very tight grip indeed on Mr. Plankton's throat. Housework can be ever so suffocating, especially in the realms beyond.
Yeah, I want to see the rest of it. I want to see the rest of it. What happened? What happened? I'm invested.
Yellow, could we talk for a blip? Sure. I don't want to be perfunctory or polite.
Not with you.
But I want to tell you how happy I am about your marriage to Nurse July. You had quite a bit to do with us getting together. That's what's worrying me. I don't ever want you to feel that I influenced you. Nurse Echo, I made this decision on my own. She's capable of love and compassion. You love her very much, don't you? I do, Nurse, and our relationship is none of your business. We had a good time, didn't we? Stop with this. I thought we were finished. Promise me she'll never know she was her second choice. You'll have to excuse me. I have to get back to the front desk.
Dang it.
Grump the Barbarian and Omni Rip the All.
Welcome to Fentafax.
You guys want to watch the Fentafax? Maybe just the text. Lenny. Debbie gets all the attention, but you can ash in my short stacks anytime. Can't believe I said that out loud. We met in dance class. I didn't understand when you asked me to the talent parade that you meant on a date. I love your moves. Step my way again? Okay. Zitgrad seeks fellow alum for walks. Good food and long sludgy mornings in bed. Advanced degree required. We made eye contact at the talent parade. You're a really good juggler. Want to, juggle me? I'm so hungry. Can someone take me out to eat?
Hello, I'm looking for my old friend Eddie the Gentleman. I last saw him at the Corner Supply in Solar City.
And now, it's time for today's micro meditation. I am my own pet. What? I am cute and deserve treats. I can sleep during the day if I want. Other people enjoy taking care of me. I bring joy and contentment to others. I need to be fed twice a day, or else I get cranky. Join our Screech Beach cleanup. We meet bright and early, and I will be there all day. Snacks provided. Very loud alarm clock. I could never figure out how to program it. Maybe you'll have better luck. Pick up in New Gak West. It's Brendan. I tried the Barbara Lightworker Mind Shampoo. It doesn't work on my mental frequencies. Anyone want half a bottle? Offering my services as a Cube repair person if anyone is dealing with any emotional frequency issues and cloudiness. Please take my Melon plant. It doesn't get enough light at my house. Seeking spiral earnings. Spiral earrings, similar to Lisa Duos for my costume, can return after the holiday. Yeah, well, what's going on with the subspace thing? I'm actually, like, very curious about that one. Can we please keep the conversation civil? This isn't trash type. Okay, I'll say it. I don't think the bend is real. A flat bender? Hold on to my 3DX or upgrade. I think it would be cool to pick up more consciousness particle, but I'm pretty new to the hobby. My advice is that the 4 is definitely worth it if you have the space. How did they pick these Bendonauts? I certainly could have liked to be considered. Getting to kinda enjoy the weird hum. Skykeeping always needed a soundtrack. I'm having trouble peeping the bend. Are my coordinates right? Is it even there? Imagine thinking that just because you can't see the bend, it's made up. Yeah, we're all just putting on a show for you. Maybe your landscapes... I'm so sorry. Still on. Picked up a resplendent sonic nebula at the planetary pole tonight. What a wonderful tune. Did I miss any other? The subroutines, we missed it. I want to see you guys do your exercises. No, not video cola. Local access. What is that? It's the one that works half the time.
5 fresh blippers are coming your way, and one of them happens to be my very best friend. So you better be nice to her. We come in peace, babes. This one's coming from Josie Pepper in Flossin. Love you, Josie. Josie asks, what's your favorite show on BLIPPO Plus? Love, Josie. Other than this one, right, Josie? Because who's a better Blippomat than moi? Next, here's one from
She didn't answer the question.
Drake Equation with no return address, keeping it mysterious. Love it. Drake asks, how can we trust you? Are you even nice? Well, I for one am ready for some frisky first contact.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question.
Okay, this is where we started. Okay.
I don't know about you, but my temperature is rising. Nurse!
Did we miss a show? Because I got nothing new. I didn't get a new data pack.
Sexy, salacious,
Oh.
scrambled. Only on...
Okay, maybe because I need to watch the other things on the... Okay, let's watch the trash type. My bedtime is too early. It's called a talent parade for a reason, Alan. Why are we sending randos to space? I've trained my whole life for a mission like this. Call me Coco, but I, for one, do not think any matter should be getting bent. The Bendonauts were chosen at random, but one of them happens to be close personal friends with Polypixel? Okay. Baby gum is dangerous. Read-only. Watch out, here comes another eye-popping, heart-pumping addition to the ongoing Fighting Trillions franchise, a favorite of thrill and action buffs blip-wide. Terror at Ozone Beach signals the arrival of a major talent and newcomer, Rachel Nukio. She's explosive as Valibu Gina, a toxic mutant more radiant than radioactive. Her one-liners zing, her fighting sequences sting, and her décolleté sings. Nukio has the makings of a midnight movie icon, the likes of which we haven't seen since the late great scream Queen Vida Flambe. Far from scraping the bottom of an old barrel, the Trillions franchise has popped open a fresh one marked Toxic Waste. It's more than worth a trip to theaters to see how Nukio radiates star power. I've seen Ozone 4 times, and I get great joy out of filmmaking. In addition to the subject matter, it's a whip-smart action flick that warns of the dangers of a nuclear proliferation. But that's just my opinion. Yours truly, AC Trilby, critic at large. Did we watch the Recipe for Recluses? Yeah, Recipe for Recluses by Dr. Minette. Afraid to leave the house? I understand. It's a fast-moving world, full of characters, and it can be hard to keep up. And now, there are new unknowns to contend with on a galactic scale. Repeat after me. Nothing out there can truly hurt me. It's all good fun. Visualize your consciousness particle drifting through the psychosphere, mingling with everyone else's. They're nice and warm, and they're having a good time. So are you. I believe in you, love. Dr. Minette. Okay, now we should have a new channel pack, I believe. What? What did
station system is building across the planet. I'm seeing motivational disturbances. 3 over the Atlantic,
Are
1
we
in the
missing
Curion, and 1
something?
coming to shore near Floston. Their energy should be noticed without judgment. Blur your eyes. What do you see? I see a woman. And something with really long tentacles.
Oof.
Are they messengers? It's not for me to say what you see here. It could be smoke or it could be fire. You need to divine what's meaningful for you. Just make sure to monitor how Yub is responding. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy
I
night.
just figured it out.
As always, stay attuned.
Oh, wow.
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 I know.
Oh, my. Look at it go. Is it always this active?
Pretty much. I found it at the beach by my house, just floating on the surface of the water and glistening. Seems to like water, but it doesn't really need anything to live.
Wow. Lucky you.
Really? Me? Lucky?
Oh, absolutely. This is a gel being. We don't often see them here on
Tourist
Blip.
gel being.
They're extremely lightweight creatures capable of floating in deep space for millennia.
Wow.
When they land on a planet and take up residence there, it's usually only for a short time. They're kind of tourists.
A tourist? On my beach? What does it think this is, Tinkletown?
I'd advise you to set it loose.
Oh, I've tried to set this Dross little guy loose, but fragging tourists keeps coming back.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I like that they just reversed the recording for that. That's a neat trick. Neat. Well, it's neat, but it's a pretty fun and easy trick to do for like a certain immersion. Ah, yes, new age music. Everybody, we're sending in the vaporwave. So basically, this is a game that encourages you to watch TV to progress.
It is I, Renzo Sixlove, author of authors. I am merely the medium for this masterpiece.
There's a number to call.
You contribute the meaning, the meat. I am the meter. You are the muse. I beseech you, call in now. Our operators await you with open ears.
Yes? I see. The word is embrace.
Oh, wow. Nice one. The word is abyss.
Nice.
The word is eagerly.
I dedicate this
Feels like
stanza
Between
to
the
five
Lions-
Bendernuts. May it serve as both a mantra and a reminder
Between the
of
Lions
the
and
audacious
Sesame
spirit
Street
of their
type.
home planet. Quixotic banana. Quixotic banana. Let us eagerly embrace the abyss.
Yo, new episode of Bushwalker. We are watching it. Bear Grylls in Oblivion. What's you guys' like favorite first-person game? Never really played like much of what was it, Morrowind? There's like a striped pixel like right here. And now I can't unsee
Barbara
it.
Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic weather report.
Okay, we've seen that one, so it should be good.
Sensational session
Now we
with a
have
lineup that
something
simply
to unlock the
begs to
next
be
one.
seen.
A new data packet. Alright. This one has designers Luma and Jean-Paul Commodore. Leap into destroying craze, sweeping Blippian youth culture. Okay. Let's give it a go. I say we watch it. Channel 5, Channel 6, Femtatags, Time Dilation Network, Mega Tips TV, Microwave Theater, Auxiliary Cable Access Broadcast, the Zest channel. Only 11 channels? Oh, more mail. We at BLIPPO Plus would like to take this opportunity to express our profound sympathies to the families of the 5 missing Bendanauts. The news of their disappearance into bent space has concerned us all, and we stand by their loved ones during this difficult time. We are watching the skies with you. As always, please stay tuned to BLIPPO Plus for breaking news on this and other stories. We're sad, but consume our product, please.
Curious about the bend in space? Get your
Says, I am sensing a powerful energy emanating from the space bend. Unknown beings wander its depths, bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes, yikes.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what are consciousness particles? What are they? We might not see them, but consciousness particles are all around us. Each particle is completely unique. They're just like us. Every Blippian emits a steady stream of consciousness particles throughout their life. As consciousness particles rise, they form an energy layer in the upper planetary psychosphere. What was for many years thought to be dark matter is in fact a dense consciousness field. When any Blippian dies, our consciousness particles remain in the psychosphere indefinitely. For this reason, we don't concern ourselves much with permanence. Thanks to the pioneering consciousness researcher, Dr. Ned Telson, and his powerful Yasu protocol, everyday consciousness particles can be used to transmit information, communicate with the dead, and as a carrier medium for advanced telecommunications and entertainment broadcasting. That's why BLIPPO Plus feels so good to watch.
Subspace Lunchbox. What's for lunch? A light lunch.
Light bulbs.
Thursday. Aerogel boba. Lighter than air.
Okay.
Lunchbox watches you eat. Party salad.
Party salad.
Microfiche.
Fish. Fish.
It's a simple but satisfying lunchbox for Blippians who just aren't feeling very hungry.
Hungry!
We hope you give it a try.
I like this dude's
Thanks
voice.
for watching. Enjoy your lunch.
Look alive.
She just got back from the Polygon Riviera in this elegant resort. Signed, Luma. Resplendent in muted primrose, screeching chroma silver, and a pop of electric fluoride on the lid.
Someone had cable.
She was the talk of the beach discotheques, and her self-cooling liquid caftan, wicks, wraps, weds, and wows.
You had cable. What did you like to watch?
Pink, and what pink? This rare pigment can only be produced by tickling the sensitive brine shrimp of the Oled archipelago. And the headpiece? Inspired by our 5 brave Bendanauts. Her felt dome is topped with a resonant tube that channels her consciousness particles.
Wait, they sent them to space in their bikinis?
Only Jean-Paul Commodore could be so daring.
Jean-Paul Gaultier. Ah!
I am here to help you understand our vocabulary.
Are you sure about that?
Today the word is bed. Oh, not. A bed goes on is a volunteer service at random. To participate in an experimental space program. There are 5 bed-go-dots who will be sent into the bending space through the space bending machine. You might say, I'm so glad I wasn't picked to be a bend-a-dot.
Hey, Vector, what's up?
I have plans this weekend.
This looks jarring. Yeah, it's a cable television setting.
How can you use this word? Give it a try.
Hello,
Where they
aliens.
tried to,
Do you even party?
they tried to send
My bestie bounced
contact
into the bend and I haven't heard
to
from her
aliens
since.
in another
Andrea,
planet.
call me if
I
you
guess
see this.
so far.
Xanther's
There's a
throwing
mystery
major rager in the bowl, and I
unraveling
don't
as
wanna
I
go
speak as we
alone.
watch.
All right, back to business. This one comes from Freddy Forex from Altura. Thanks, Freddy.
Hope you're doing
Hi,
good, Vector.
aliens. What do you eat on your planet? Are you into wet stuff like gels, paste, goos, or smudges? Oh, Freddy, stop. You're making me hungry. It might be a Debbie's night for me. Okay, and then this one comes from our favorite psychopomp, Hermes Behave. Hermes says, I am sensing a powerful energy emanating from the space bend. Unknown beings wander its depths, bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes, yikes.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what are consciousness particles? What are they? We might not see them, but
We've already
consciousness
seen that
particles...
channel.
If these phrases mean nothing to you, then you've never met the new jump jockeys. Who'll do
I'm feeling old because I used to do that when I was a kid. Funny enough, channel surfing is where I found out about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as a kid. Yeah!
Where the kids
Yeah, exactly that.
It really is dangerous.
I found a lot of
We've been doing it for so long that it looks easy, but it's not.
Even more
I basically
like
made up these
obscure
moves.
shows and
I mean, it's a
obscure
combination of a few
cartoons
different jumps and then some
through
style
channel
tricks I
surfing.
picked up from Birdie.
I had to
And
surf
the shoes
channels
help a
like
lot, too.
right
Mostly you
before
just learn how
school,
to
and
spool
I
in
didn't do
when you
much
hang
channel
out on the
surfing
fruit bowl
after
long enough.
school
That's where we all hang out.
because mostly
This
my
is
parents would
nothing.
watch their stuff.
You ought to see how much air some springers are getting at the bowl.
See you later, Elbow.
Boom. Look who's here with me, the atomic Rachel Nuko, breakaway star of Fighting Trillions. And that's saying
Marilyn
something,
Monroe
Rachel,
look.
seeing as you have a trillion co-stars.
All consummate actors.
You must be getting plenty of offers.
Yes.
Are there lots of parts going to Atomic Mutants?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind playing a scientist next. Someone on the other side of the test tube, if you will.
Are you interested in science then?
I did my undergraduate at Teledon in subspace harmonics. I actually studied under Taffy Romfler. But what can I say? I got the bug.
So you must be following the space bend closely. What do you make of it all?
I have my own theories.
The Bendonauts.
They're toast.
Rachel, thanks
That's
for
not
making
nice.
small talk.
Yeah, they send like 5 people into space, into like a rift, just to see if they could get in contact with the aliens, and I think they all died.
This is Arthurian nectar. Enjoy it, my friend.
2 Zorian sours. I make them real sour. Those Globians at the far table are giving me lip.
Zima, you sure can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Don't start with me, Werf. I'll show you something sour.
Coming right up.
She's got a nice helmet.
These ought to pucker those jerks up. Zima, quit your theatrics. Zima? Soda? What the snork not? Oh, not this again!
A hard liquor reboot. And a neurospike chaser.
Initializing startup sequence.
Soda, you're not gonna feel so hot in the morning, but this'll get the job done.
What? What just happened?
Don't worry, Zim. Soda just blorked out again.
Sad news today, as the Bendonauts have not returned from their journey and are presumed dead. Their monitor packs have ceased broadcasting, and researchers are unable to locate a signal. We go now live
why am I
to
not
the
surprised?
DCC Observatory, where recovery efforts have been led by Dr. Zeph Boing. Dr. Boing, can you hear me?
Yes, Madeline.
How is the mood there?
Not great. After calculating the temporal compression of the bend, we estimated that the bendonauts would return immediately after departing, if not slightly earlier. As you can imagine, we've been waiting eagerly, but at this point it's clear they're not coming back.
And what does this mean for the future of the space-bending program?
Program? What program? The council was talking about decommissioning us. Hey, you cut it out! You can't do that without my...
Welcome to Snacks
Well, that
Tonight,
happened.
where together we bring everyday dishes
What's
to
today's
your
snack?
wiry globes. You see them, you smell them, but can you eat them? Do these little devils like being eaten? We may never know, but let's try and find out.
That's dragon
when you
fruit.
approach a band of wiry globes, tread softly. Once you've secured a globe, take a look inside. Oh, what gorgeous insides, little devil.
What?
Next, you'll need an instrument that most people call a goofballer. In my family, we call this a roundafounder.
Ain't it normally
Let's
white
make
flesh?
spheres. The secret to this and all sorbets, you must place something directly on top or it's no fun at all. For this thing, I've chosen a soil brain trunk. It's the perfect balance of earthy and sweet. And there you have it, a simple no-fuss dessert that will bring you to life.
Bring me to life.
Video jumps, negative 720 big spins, bonzo backslides.
We got some more zigzags on TV, folks.
Dang. Didn't realize I had an audience. What? A watch socket never rockets? Well, I do know my way around a wrench. You sure do. What you got there? A hexagauge?
We're back to Brokeback Spaceship,
Dang,
folks.
That's a good one. Really helps you get in there. Can't beat it for its torque. Mm-hmm. What? For something with a titanium nut? What? If it were me, and you know, it's not. But I'd probably go for something with a little more heft to it. Something adjustable with a ratchet. Just give it here. There you go. It's really top of the line. I never skimp on tools. Takes one to know one.
Oh, greetings, thinkers. Welcome to Brain Drain, where we
I
jump
wanted to watch that
consciousness
one.
particles and preserve neural matter long enough to chat with Blippians past. My guest today is the alchemist Pencilatus. Hiya, Pencil. You're dead.
An alchemist never dies.
Well, your body sure did, but your consciousness particles are still with us.
Consciousness particles?
Let me think real quick how I can explain this. Upon the demise of your corporeal being, your elemental ether diffused into the celestial firmament. And then I drew your vital emanations into this vessel for the purpose of divinatory discourse. How's that track?
Then my elixir of life worked.
What'd you put in that cocktail anyway?
Arsenic, liquid magma from Mount Magnavox, and the spores from an extremely rare and toxic fungus. Why do you ask?
No reason.
You're
And he
watching
drinks it.
MSTV in subspace. Welcome to Channel 13's Movie Maniacs. Amy Von Stash stars as Priscilla Miller, the Driller Killer, in The Fighting Trillions, Drill Bit Damnation.
If you want the job done right, you're gonna need some power tools.
That is one
Plagued
big drill.
by nightmares of her sister Trisha's death, Priscilla joins the Fighting Trillions to even the score with the freaks who wound her up. See the bad guys get screwed in The Fighting Trillions, Drill Bit Damnation. It's another thrilling, action-packed adventure with The Fighting Trillions.
It's gonna be long. There's a trillion of them.
Wake up, universe! Another beautiful day on Planet Blip.
wish I felt that way.
Oh no, what happened now?
Well, Patsy had some friends over last night. Great kids, all of them. But let's just say they kept it going on until the break of dawn.
I bet you tried to nurse her, didn't you? Poor Patsy.
I did do a little dancing. You know I'm a hot stepper. No, I wasn't too bad. I went to bed. But those Star Sawyer frequencies really have a way of squeezing through your earplugs. So, yeah, rough night. And on my way here, I just could not wake up. I think I actually fell asleep at one point. Woke up, and I was this close to driving off the cliff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, swerved at the last minute. Good thing that didn't happen. This could have all been yours.
Oh, Brent.
Oh, hey, are we on already?
They don't really care much.
I'm not in the mood.
Come back next time. We're not feeling it.
No, come on, guys. We should rally.
Birdie, how are we supposed to put on a show when those Bendonuts are floating out there in space? Dead. Frozen.
Like flesh popsicles.
Ew, gross. What do you guys think really happened to them?
Could have been us.
Yeah, well, they never asked us.
But they could have.
We don't know they're dead. Maybe they're just on the other side of the bend waiting for us to join them.
You're so naive, Bert.
Yeah, Birdie, the aliens definitely ate them.
Yum, yum, yum. Bending up popsicles. Sweet and crunchy.
Oh, I like this dude.
Bouncing in with your rubber report. A cheating scandal is rocking the set of the game show Quizzards. Allegations that contestant Coco Tribble was given the answers to her plasma round questions ahead of time by producers have fans feeling let down. The evidence? Coco was spotted jotting in a notebook full of clues in her dressing room. She claims
No way.
she was just writing a poem. In light of a theory among Femtifax users that the space anomaly known as the Bend is a planet-wide hallucination and a hoax, Dr. Zeph Boing is hosting an open dialogue at GAC City Central Observatory. Come see the phenomenon for yourself, ignoring the real elephant in the room, her physics-defying hairdo. And while we're talking theories, I'm not on Femtifax all day, but I think it's pretty convenient that the space bend would appear just when BLIPPO Plus hits a rating slump. I'm just saying, it makes good TV.
Does it? Bubs you up. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, hon. Don't even ask. I got you right here. I could use some myself. I'm so fragged. I barely slept, what with those poor kids they shot into the bend. Even Lenny's on edge. We've all been
Poor
glued
Lenny.
to the tube back in the kitchen. I mean, you gotta wonder. Was it something they ate? Gosh, I'm a mess. To think that poor kid came in here right before they sent him into the bend? I mean, he had no idea what was coming. Maybe he's still out there digesting Lenny's goop. Don't know if that makes me feel better or worse.
Lenny, it's a joke.
Never served anyone their last meal before, that I know of.
Poor Debbie.
Every home has its mysteries. Is that a loose shingle or a gargoyle grasping the eaves? What exactly is that smell? In Mr. Narvinson's house is the greatest mystery of all. Down in his basement, he's discovered a portal within which resides an unspeakable creature. Its sallow skin hangs from the bone like a befouled fowl, polluted by pustules. Its teeth hang like decayed stalactites in a cavern of rotting flesh. It might blind a simple oblivion, but not so Mr. Narvinson. Grabbing hold of a large brass knob, he strikes the monster down, gasping it into nothingness. The spell breaks. There's only one thing left to do.
I kind of miss playing Salamander County public
Looks
television.
like another 7 years bad luck here in the realms beyond.
Ooh.
Am I going to be all right, Doctor?
No.
Certainly. This is a routine procedure. It's not medically necessary, but it's routine. And I read all about how to do it properly. You mean you've never done this before? Nurse, set up the IV. Anesthetizing, 10 cc's. The narcotics are ready, Dr. Sims. No! Miss Carbon. No, calm down! No, calm down! No, leave me alone! Don't put me to sleep!
On the next episode of...
Omnipop the all-seeing, you washed up, broken-boned, and broken-hearted. On the riverbanks beneath the treacherous falls of Dango. What's that? It sounds like a plasma storm. Brunk the barbarian. You'll have to take this one as your companion. It's too weak.
Brunk is willing.
And the plasma round begins now. Go! How many actors make up the cast of the medical soap opera Clone Trois?
Trick question, 1.
Correct. What color are the so-called aura lights of the planetary pole?
Nurple.
Correct. Which
Nurple?
author and television personality is first cousins with Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara?
Hermes behave. Hermes behave.
I'll allow it. How many discrete islands are there in the OLED archipelago?
7.
42, and that's time. Brunk the barbarian with 3 correct answers. You two live to journey another day through the realm of the Quizzers.
Nice.
Boing, boing, blip.
Rubber report.
Welcome to Femtofacts.
Femtofacts. Let's see what's on Trash Type. I'm a little cold. Yeah, me too. I'm actually really cold. Is anyone watching Tales from the Tube? That blinker is a terrible influence, right? Is he on well? Rant. Salutation Station is baby TV for babies. Are we really to believe that the aliens on the other side of the bend don't even know what a PD is? I hope they're smarter than that. Can't we get a new movie franchise? $1 trillion is enough. It's Dr. B's fault for those nice people got ate by space. My uncle works at my uncle who works at Nintendo and said there is a color version of the PD coming soon. Trash Type is a public service of BLIPPO Plus. Please submit your complaints anonymously. Hermes Behave's meteoric rise from middling mystic to notorious necromancer is now the subject of a new memoir, but psychopomp and circumstance left this reader wondering, what do people see in this brooding pretty boy? Is it his famous relatives, his snappy suits, his hair? It's certainly not his prose, which is trite, meandering, and self-indulgent at best. There's no denying he smolders with a black flame on screen, but Hermes Behave on page is neither dismal nor menacing. Have's not far from being a master of the dark arts compared to a raconteur like Eric Von Ziplock. He inspires few creeps, zero jitters, and practically no spine tingling. I'm tempted to believe the spell he casts on our planet's most impressionable population is merely superficial, due more to his divine bone structure than any skill of divination. Witchcraft? No thanks. I'll pass. That's just my opinion. Yours truly, AC Trilby, critic at large. We're now back to recipes for recluses with Dr. Manette. Is it feeling difficult to put down your PD? How many hours has it been since you've eaten, slept, or looked up from the screen? PD compulsion is a sign of entertainment psychosis, and it affects many Blippians. Those with entertainment psychosis routinely mistake the events happening on their PD for real life. They also feel a strong desire to act and dress like characters on their PD screen. Unfortunately, there is no cure. I believe in you. Love, Dr. Manette. Tex-X. Psychic weather forecast makes me think we should try again, Eleanor. What do you think? Dandria, I regret everything I said when you left. Please come home to me. Celeste, I know you're reading this. I'm leaving town forever and oh, sorry. Oh, no. Celeste, I know you're... I'm leaving town forever and I need to know if you still feel the same. By Drip Cribble. Okay, forgive me, Yvette. Things are so hectic at Astronomy Club, I forgot our date. We met at Elastic Beach Discotheque, and you were wearing the most math caftan. I think your name was Charbel Fairlight? Let's flip again by elbowing. Naomi Lifto, you can lift me up anytime. And now, it's time for some more micro meditation. I am beautiful, and I have great taste. I can recognize beauty where others see nothing. I glimpse the nature of reality in everyday things. I can do the impossible. I deserve to be surrounded by beautiful things. I am not afraid of disappearing into the void. Alright. Happy Declaration of Planet. Check your local... Fudge, I skipped it. Okay. Check your local femto tax listings for neighborhood activity by Yvette Mayo. Calling all Snacks Come Alive fans. Join my cooking club. We make all the recipes from the show and taste them afterward. Please read between the lines. The Ben does not exist. It's just more entertainment for the masses. Give. Super comfy tube set. It served me well, but I'm moving to Beauville and I won't have room for it in my new place. Commemorative Ben and Not lunch collectible plates available. Let me know how many you want. There are 5 designs to choose from. I mean, yeah, I guess. Hi everyone, my name is Meaty. If you need a babysitter, I've experience. I'm great with kids and love to do activities. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, somebody else voted. Never watched it. Never watched television. Maybe it's for the best, actually. What did you do instead? Or what did you watch? Or what did you have for entertainment? Dear viewer in the audience that just voted. Admin post. If you have a question about scope setup, please search the archive before posting. Someone has probably already answered it. Bend ain't real. Heh. Think about it. Why on Blip would we decommission the bending program? If anything, we should be doubling down to find those missing Bendonauts. Anyone else planning on going to Dr. Boyne's open dialogue at the observatory? Can I get a ride? If you can't get to Beauville, I can take you. Do you think Ned will be there too? Can we do something about this Bend ain't real creep? Come on. All you need is a 4DX or above and detect no SIGs plainly visible. Hopefully Dr. Boyne's session will clear things up for people. When's the best time to be sweeping for Bendonaut frequencies? We should be helping to find them, right? Not sure about timing, but I'm having a hard time pulling any frequencies at all out from the background low hum. Hello, my mom and dad said I could look for the Bendonauts if a grown-up helps me set up my scope. Okay. So that's it for that.
Bushwalker, take a hike from the comfort of...
Pink, pink, and what pink? This rare pigment can only be produced by tickling the sensitive brine shrimp of the Oled archipelago.
Oh yeah, it's the
Startup sequence.
Kids who've had enough of that pesky gravity.
Jump in.
No mail.
Just ate a bag of balloons. Doing your daily sup routines will give your mind and body that peppy...
Wonky signal. We're having a wonky signal?
In the emotional climate. A planet-wide atmospheric river of sorrow and regret is forming, with a deep emotional system building near the space vending facility. As I'm sure you've heard, the Bendonauts have met unspeakable tragedy. I'm advising everyone to stay grounded and centered in their own emotions. Now is the time to feel. Get comfortable and let Cube guide you through the feelings. The only way out is through. See you on the other side. May this reading be a ray of light in a cloudy mind. As always, stay attuned.
Stay attuned. Let's teak.
This is a throwback.
I know, right?
Of course, everyone knows what this is. I don't
Yo,
think
I
a
had
Playroom
one of
on
those.
Blip was complete without this little friend. That being said, this one is in excellent condition. It appears the internal mechanism is still fully functional, which is actually not common. Most people really wore this fella out, but as you can see here, the bean is intact. The movement is quite fluid.
What can I say? Wiggly Wiggy was my best friend. I always took really good care of him.
You sure did. This is one of the most immaculate I've seen. Really warms my heart. Reminds me of some special memories, and I bet that's true for many viewers out there.
We had some good times together. Honestly, we still do.
Thanks so much for bringing him in.
Oh, I'm just as pleased as Punch, Mr. Otto. I just wanted the whole planet to see his little dance again.
Hey, he stopped. He stopped. He stopped dancing. It's almost hypnotizing to watch. It's kind of hard to stop, but I'm gonna have to go get lunch soon. Or something I could do is just like leave it on. I could almost basically just leave it on. I didn't expect going more than an hour on this, actually, but yeah.
Welcome back to the exquisite telethon, the world's longest-running literary experiment. Our lines are open and our operators are standing by.
Hello? Okay.
So
The
if I
word
don't
is
get through
alone.
everything in this, would you
The
guys
word is
want me
false.
to maybe split it into a part 2? I'm very intrigued with the story. I might
Let us
actually
eagerly embrace the abyss
desire
and
to
tumble
finish
alone
this.
into false petals. Your heart calls out for comfort, doesn't it? The abyss revealed her cruel edge. How grateful I am for poetry's succor in this time of uncertainty. Be strong, my friends. The poem needs us. Until next time, I hear you.
Oh yeah, back at it again with Bushwalker. That's just a drone shot. Is it? No, it's not a drone shot. It looked like a tricky walk. I've seen a channel that does these kinds of things, actually. I'll have to find it again.
I'm Barbara Lightworker, the psychic Barbara, and this is your psychic.
Radio Taiso. Trying to do my exercises. Kind of bugs me that this one doesn't work.
Alone. All right, back to business. This one comes from Freddy Forex from Altura. Thanks, Freddy. Hi, aliens. What do you eat on your planet? Are you into wet stuff like gels, paste, goos, or smudges? Oh, Freddy, stop. You're making me hungry. It might be a Debbie's night for me. Okay, and then this one comes from our favorite psychopomp, Hermes Behave. Hermes says, I am sensing a powerful energy emanating from the space bend. Unknown beings wander its depths, bridging space, time, and sound in the cosmic harmonies of eternity. Oh my god, Hermes, yikes.
Welcome to Cubis. On this episode, we answer the question, what are consciousness particles?
We already had it.
Spins, bonds.
Curious about the bend in space? Get your questions answered, and your answer.
Does it save? First of all, I need to know if it does. How close am I to the end of this?
The electronic program guide on BLIPPO Plus.
Because what I think I'm gonna do, I'll split this into another part. I will split this into another part. So what I can do, I'll just leave it there before I download the next pack, so I'll know this is what I'll have to do. So yeah, this was
World of cosmic chaos. You're tuned in to BLIPPO Plus, the sanest slice of subspace.
So yeah, very interesting. I don't know, I don't think the devs will ever watch this, but I just want to say congratulations on that to all the actors and the ones making the music, everybody who worked on it. It looks like an amazing labor of love. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what the big mystery is. I'll be careful not to spoil myself too much. So yes, now it's time for me to warm up a bit and go have a lunch. So dear audience, thank you so much for watching, and to everybody that hopped in and out, everybody who voted, everybody who made a comment, thank you so very much. I really enjoy doing this when I can. And yeah, this is the kind of project I would have loved to work on, actually. It's right up my alley. So yeah, to everybody watching, wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good night, and sweet dreams to all. Have a good day, dear audience.